Hey, I'm Banoffee. You're watching Boston Underground.
Hey Austin Underground, this is Reese and we're here with Banoffee. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You just came off of playing the show. How was it? How do you feel?
Good. That show was fun. I feel extremely sweaty and fucking dirty and pooped, but really good.
Yeah, you liking Austin?
I am. I actually was sick today, so it's my whole day in the bath. But I fucking love Boston. I've been here before.
Oh yeah?
And it's one of my favourite spots, so.
Cool. I really liked your set. What's your favorite song to perform?
I like doing the last two. I like doing Right, which is a bit of a headbanger. And then I really enjoy doing the first two in my set as well, which is Permission, which is like a slow acoustic song, followed by like a bit of a fuck you track, which is fun.
Nice. So it's so nice how you're just kind of like you and then your own track pad thing, just doing your own thing. Was that like an artistic choice, or do you think you're gonna like play with a band ever?
I might experiment playing with a band, but I do really enjoy having full control of my set. I'm like that as a producer and a writer as well. Like I'm a little bit of a control freak. So for me, it's like nice to have it all there and just be able to do it myself, and also makes touring and stuff like so easy. And I don't know, I feel quite proud of being like a one-person show. So.
Yeah. Nice. So speaking of like being a producer and stuff, you're working on a new album, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, want to tell us something about that?
Yeah, most of the set you heard is the new record,
Okay.
which is fun. I've been working on it for a little while, mainly producing it and writing it myself, and with my friend Eve Rothman, who's another producer back in LA. I'm going to be releasing a single soon. There's some really fun features on there, which will be really cool. Been working a lot with a lot of my friends back home, and I think that it's going to be a really fun record that's like less about love and less about me than my other songs, and more of like dedications to friends and family, and like a bit, just like a less narcissistic record.
So walk us through like your whole writing process and your producing process, since you do a lot of that yourself.
Yeah. I mean, it really is different every time. The thing for me is I've found it pretty impossible to write fictional songs. So all of my songs are very personal and true. So generally it comes from an experience, and I might be fucking heartbroken or worried about a friend or whatever, and I sort of start with lyrics. Sometimes it's just a word, and then follow with production. That's generally the way it goes. So it'll start really simple. I've always been really inspired by like country music and folk music and their narrative within songs. So I always start pretty stripped back and then produce it out after that, which is kind of annoying because this record I've made like a house version, a trap version, a pop version, an acoustic version. It's like when you have the bare bones of a song and you can take it anywhere you want, like it can be anything. And those endless choices, although I'm like proud to have a skill set that I can use and make my own record, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because I can keep changing it. I'm really excited to just fucking let it go.
Nice. So for this new record, what was like the inspiration for the sound choices that you had?
The sound choices for me were all textural. So I work a lot, my mind works in textures, even in like the things that I wear, like these pants and these sneakers and my jewelry and my hair and like everything that I create, whether it be clothing or music or a video, generally is based on like an actual tangible feeling, rather than like an emotion. And I think a lot of this record is about textures, and you'll hear it in the percussion and the keys and like some of the sort of strange sounds within it, that it's all about creating something that feels lumpy and like you could hold it in your hands, I guess.
Okay, cool, interesting. All right, so last question. Just want to talk about like what's in the future for you. You're talking about like releasing a single and then like a tour and your album. So like, what do you see like on the horizon as an artist?
Especially for this year, it's going to be just touring my ass off.
Okay.
I mean, I just finished a tour and then I started this one. I go straight to Australia from here to do my own tour, and then I go on the road with Empress of around Europe, and then I come back and finish the second leg of the King Princess tour. After that, I'm hoping to tour on my own and just kind of stand on my own 2 feet a bit, you know. I'm still sort of like new in this game and just really enjoying jumping around wherever the wind takes me. I just want to write music and play it to people.
Nice. Well, thank you for taking your time to be with us. All right. Follow us on Austin Underground, social media, austinunderground.org if you want to plug out yourself.
Come to, where am I? Banoffee Music, Instagram/Banoffee Music. Come listen to my tracks. Come to a show.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye.